Hello, everyone. If you don't already know, let me tell you, it is already politicking season. Next year, Nigeria is going to go into general election, and even from last year, a lot of politicking had already started. And you know how fast this year's run. We were just yesterday in 2025, and today we are now in 2026. So there are going to be a lot of things, out there being done. One of the things that I've seen flying, let me just take this message from Akin Olaoye. He said, if you couldn't build LP into the biggest political machinery and most stable opposition platform with baby politicians like Aburi at the helms, after successfully garnering 6 million plus votes, what makes ADC an easier route with Atiku, Malemi, and Amaechi on the roster? Hard talk. And I love hard talk. And sometimes, let me just put my glasses away. Sometimes you need some of this hard talk to be able to dissect issues. And usually there are a lot of people who are concerned. I mean, this statement or this tweet that he did is the concern that a lot of people have. And so when you break certain things up, I've always realized, and thank God for the gift of being able to explain things in a way that a lot of people can understand. It's a gift I don't take for granted. So let's look at the table. First of all, Peter Obi is not going in there to go and meet Atiku, Amaechi, who is the El-Rufai and the rest. Peter Obi and all of them sat down and decided on ADC. So that's the number one thing. So it is not that, oh, Peter Obi is just coming, these people will be here, and the Peter Obi is just coming on up. He has been part and parcel of all the things that were done. Even the coalition itself. The coalition did not get the enthusiastic response that it got until when Peter Obi came on board and, officially declared for that coalition. You saw how it went wildfire. And after a while, while all these other people had joined, it didn't have the push that it was supposed to have again until what we've seen now on the 31st of December 2025, when Mr. Peter Obi once again officially declared for the party and brought in, people into the party. And you're seeing the way it's been lighted. So that's one. In the other things, the same way that you ask the question and say that, why did Peter Obi not stay and build Aburi? Is the same way you say to Amaechi, why didn't he stay and build APC? The same way you say to El-Rufai, why didn't he stay and build APC? That's even the illegitimate party in power. Is the same way that you say to Atiku, why didn't you sit and build PDP that gave you over 6 million votes, where you were the presidential candidate, where you supposedly had a lot of structure? Why then why did he move? And then these people moved from way bigger party, the supposedly bigger party, to the one that it was Mr. Peter Obi himself that literally made the party what it is. They moved and came to ADC, decided to go with ADC. It is in Mr. Peter Obi's own that some are questioning. That can be. You understand? So look at it from that angle to say, this is what is going on. And this is a place where the opposition are deciding that let's all come together. And when you talk about the coalition comprises of quite a number of parties, coming together and people saying, let's do this work, let's work together. And so it is not, it will be a bit, I don't want to use the word, so I won't use the word. It looks somehow when people are asking those questions, why couldn't he build this? Why couldn't he build? No, he's not going to stay and build, because this is about the nation and he's coming in with that force. In the place where you are the only one, literally, Mr. Peter Obi carried Labour Party from obscure place where nobody knew, it was just a paper occupier. You understand? A party that was a paper occupier. It was just there. And Mr. Peter Obi was able to bring it into the limelight and make it this amazing thing, is it? All bearing it on his shoulder. And this time, and with the campaigns and everything, he bore the brunt of everything. And this time people are coming together to say, okay, instead of only you bearing the brunt, why don't you all collectively come together and meet at a particular place and bear this brunt together and carry it on? So that's one thing. That's one thing that is happening there. So that's the way you're going to look at it. But then I tell you something. For you to know who it is that it's really the main person is to see how APC, Tinubu people have been running helter-skelter just because Mr. Peter Obi officially declared to say and brought in people into ADC. You see how statements upon statements talking, telling us how, oh, he's leading obedience into whatever. All of a sudden, they are lovers of obedience. All of a sudden, they are the ones now planning and strategizing for Mr. Peter Obi and all of that, and what could you and what have you not. These are people that would see, if they see a hole in front of us that we are entering, they will make it bigger. When Mr. Tinubu himself said that he wanted the opposition to be destroyed, he gleefully was happy that the opposition was not finding himself. All of a sudden, his men are now coming out to advise Mr. Peter Obi and advise Obi. That tells you that that is where the fear is. They know who it is that it's their main problem. Their main problem is Mr. Peter Obi. Every other candidate in Nigeria today, they know that it wouldn't matter. Put them there, people, because not that they know that people will not be motivated. People will just stay out. If I'm saying the same kind of people on the ballot paper, what's the essence between the red devil and the red sea? Many people are not going to be bothered and they will stay at home. And when people stay at home, it's the incumbent that benefits from people staying at home. Voter apathy always benefits the incumbent. And so you see, you see, that's what they want to achieve, and they're pushing that and making it look like, oh, Mr. Peter Obi just made this BBB. He's going in there. He's going to be a running mate to Atiku. When did that become your business? So you can see for everything, it's called mind engineering, it's called reverse psychology. For everything they are doing, they are pushing, they are looking for everything to make it that Mr. Peter Obi will not be the flag bearer of the party. And I'll tell you something, except if it is just a matter of just going in to participate in election, if it is a matter of going in to win election, as of today's Nigeria, tomorrow's Nigeria might be different, but today's Nigeria, it is Mr. Peter Obi that has it to motivate people across Nigeria, to motivate, young people to come out, women, older people that have never voted before came out to vote 2023. And there are people who would have voted for him. They thought he didn't have a chance. And seeing him now, they will all come out en masse and put that thing in. And Nigeria, we'll be expecting the good governance, accountability, and transparency. Those are the things that we should focus on, and not all of this talk that people are doing that, why did Mr. Peter Obi not stay in Labour Party? Why did Atiku not stay in PDP that was even bigger? Why did El-Rufai not stay in APC that was even bigger? Thank you so much for watching.